Hello, hi everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another Dany Yoga class. Thank you for showing up on the mat for you. Thank you for being here and practicing with me. And if it's your first time checking out this channel, please consider subscribing. It will help a lot. If you guys have your yoga mats, let's begin our practice today. We will start our practice in standing. So coming at the top of your mat, keeping the feet hip apart, bring the hands at the heart in Namaste, and close your eyes for just a couple of breaths here with me, pressing the fingers equally against each other, just to remind yourself that you are here. You are here for you. You are here to honor your body and mind with this practice in a very positive way. Just focusing on the breath, bringing yourself to the present moment, promising yourself to keep your practice safe. So promising yourself to work always with your body and not against. Breathing all the time, support yourself, support the practice with the breath. One final breath here. Deep breath in and out. And one last time, inhaling. And maybe this one, let it go out of your mouth. Bring a smile on your face, and even if you don't feel like smiling today, force yourself into a smile. Take this momentum and change your day into a very positive and wonderful day. If your eyes are still closed, slowly and gently open them up. Release the hands by the side and bring your feet together. Big toes are touching. We will warm up with 2 sun salutation. A, inhaling your arms up. Exhaling your forward fold. Flat back on the inhale, plant the hands down, step, hop or jump for your first Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling for a back bend of your choice. Exhaling, first downward facing dog. Maybe taking a breath extra here. Bending knees or moving hips from side to side. One final breath. And when you're already gazing to the top, once again, step, hop, or jump your feet in between, exhaling to fold. And on the inhale, rise all the way up, bring the arms with you. The head is the last one to look up, exhaling at the heart, Samastiti by the side. One more time. Big toes touching, tailbone in, inner thighs together, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, arms up, exhale, you fold. Flat back on the inhale. Let the hands down, step, hop, or jump for a Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling for a upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Great job. Let's move on. When you are ready, you're gonna gaze to the top, step, hop, or jump once again. Feet in between the hands, big toes touching. Exhale to fold, and inhale to rise. The head is always the last one to come up. Exhaling at the heart, and hands by the side. Surya Namaskar B, just to warm up a little bit more. When you are ready, bending knees, sitting into a chair on the inhale, and on the exhale, fold. Flat back on the inhale, plant the hands down, step, hop, or jump for a Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Warrior 1 with the next inhale, right foot steps in between, back heel down, bending front knee, inhale, rise up. One breath, gaze up towards the sky and ceiling. Exhaling, you frame and fold. Stepping back for your plank, moving through a Chaturanga. Always back bend of your choice. Exhaling back to downward facing dog. Great job. Once again, Warrior 1 on the left side when you're ready. Gazing to the top, left foot steps in between, back heel down, front knee bends, inhale, rise for a Warrior 1. Maybe gazing up. And on the exhale, you frame and fold, stepping back to your plank. Moving through a vinyasa. Making sure you take a break if you feel like. And making sure you are breathing. Beautiful. From your downward facing dog, You're going to inhale your right leg back and up for a three-legged dog, keeping the hands equally pressed down, just the way you did earlier in your downward facing dog, holding here for a breath or two. And then when you're ready, bending right knee, shifting body weight forward. Bring your right knee to your right elbow or tricep, holding here for a breath, not collapsing in the shoulders. And then press back to a three-legged dog. You're going to do the same towards the left. Right knee bends, right knee, left elbow or tricep, holding for a second. And then you're going to shoot that leg all the way back and up. And from here, step your right foot in between the hands, making sure your feet are hip apart or wider, inhaling yourself for a high crescent lunge. Okay, breathe. Keep the tailbone in, kick through the back heel. And when you are ready, start balancing onto your right foot. We're going to go to the top of the mat. So when you're ready, press up to stand, extending your left leg in front of you, bringing arms towards the back without leaning back, okay? Protect the lower back, staying tall with the upper body away from the lower back. Point your left toes. Choose a steady gaze. And move back to your high crescent lunge. Inhaling arms up. And 2 more times. We'll do the same. When you're ready, inhale, come back to stand, arms back to the back, left leg extends, and step back, left foot step back, arms are coming up towards the sky. And 1 more time, step at the top, pointing the left toes, not leaning back, maybe bringing arms towards the back, shoulders away from the ears. And then when you're ready, step back. Inhaling your arms up. On the exhale, frame your right foot, step back to a plank, taking a chaturanga. Inhaling for a back bend. Exhaling, maybe open the mouth, side it out, cleansing breath. Just a breath here before doing the same on the other side. When you are ready, inhale your left leg back and up. Just a breath here, equally pressing the hands down, long neck, heavy head. Great job. Left knee bends, shift the body forward, left knee, left elbow or tricep. Hold here for the breath. And exhale back to a three-legged. We do the same towards the right, left knee bends. Come to your right elbow or tricep. Hold here for a breath or 2. Shifting the body forward. And exhale back to a three-legged. Step your left foot in between the hands when you're ready. Lifting yourself up, making sure feet are hip apart or wider, lifting up for a high crescent. Plant your front toes, heel inside, outside of the left foot into the ground as we're gonna go balance at the top of the mat. So when you are ready, let's go. Inhale yourself forward, arms to the back. Extend the right leg, pointing toes without leaning back. Always stay away with the upper body away from the lower back. Step back to a high crescent. Inhaling arms up. And 2 more times we do the same. Coming forward. Extend the right leg forward, pointing toes. And step back when you're ready. Inhale, arms up. And again, last one. Coming forward. Extending the leg. And then stepping back when you're ready to your high crescent lunge. Exhale, frame. Stepping back to a plank and moving through vinyasa. Making sure you're breathing. You take a break if you need to. Good time for a cleansing breath. We take here 2 breaths. 1 more. When you are ready, you're going to gaze to the top and lower your forearms down, preparing yourself for a dolphin. Exhale, the same way you do in a downward facing dog. Stay your shoulders away from the ears. 1 breath or 2. Don't collapse in the shoulders. And then when you're ready, inhale yourself forward to a forearm plank, stepping the feet to the back, not collapsing the hips down, not collapsing in the shoulders. 2 breaths. 1 more. Step your feet forward once again, moving back to your dolphin. And we're going to move from here to a forearm plank and back to a dolphin a few times. When you are ready, step back to a plank. And step again to your dolphin. Feet forward, exhaling, hips up. Inhale, come forward to a plank. And back again to a dolphin. Last time, inhale forward to a plank. And for the last time, exhale back to a dolphin. And when you're ready, press yourself back up to a downward facing dog. Again, maybe cleansing breath. Great job. Exhale your knees down on the mat. Bring them forward in between the hands. Crisscross the legs behind so you're able to sit. Balance on your sitting bones, preparing for a Navasana. Not sinking. Chest forward, heart forward and up. Engaging abdominal. Again, balance on your sitting bones. Lift your feet off the mat. Hello, good morning. Who are you? Who's this guy? You see him? Look at him. Okay. Hi. Again, without collapsing, extending the legs or keep the knees bent. That's also fine. Maybe release the hands. Gaze in front of you. Take a couple of breaths. I don't know who's this guy. You see him? Okay, he sat here with me. Okay, he wants to do a downward facing dog. Let's breathe here for 5. Sorry for the interruptions, but it's a cute interruption. I don't know who's this guy. 2 more breaths, relax the shoulders. 1 more. And when you're ready, cross the legs in front of you, bring the hands forward and step back to a plank. If I can, and take a chaturanga. Inhale for a back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good morning, sunshine. Who are you, guy? Who are you, huh? I don't know who's this guy. All right, when you guys are ready, let's move on. Beautiful. 1 more time, the previous flow, and then I leave you alone. Inhale your right leg back and up. Right knee, right elbow or tricep. Shoot the right leg back and up. Right knee to the left. Knee to the left elbow or tricep. Shoot the right leg back and up. And step your right foot in between. Inhaling yourself for a high crescent lunge. And lifting up to a standing balancing just for 3 times. So when you're ready, take flight. Come at the top, extend the left foot forward. And step back. Inhale, arms up for your high crescent. 2 more times, come forward, balance on your right foot, extending the left leg forward, stay tall in the upper body. And step back when you're ready, inhaling, arms up. Last one, come forward and step back. Great job, inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame and fold. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one towards the left. And then we will slow down. Inhale, left leg back and up. Left knee, left elbow or tricep. Shoot the left leg back and up. Left knee to the right, crisscrossing. And shoot the left leg back and up. Great job. Left foot steps in between. Back heel up. Inhale, high crescent. Moving to the top for your balance. When you are ready, inhale, come forward, extend the right leg in front of you, pointing toes, maybe arms to the back, and step back, inhaling, arms up. 2 more times, coming forward, right leg forward, arms to the back, and step back, inhaling, arms up. And for the last time, inhale, come forward, arms to the back, pointing right toes, and step back to your high crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame. Step back to a plank, taking your chaturanga. Last one. Inhaling, back bend of your choice. Exhaling. Downward facing dog. Great job, you guys, today. Beautiful. I hope you're ready with this express flow, short but sweet, ready, super energized, especially if you do this in the morning. I hope this helped to have the right balance, the right amount of energy for you to move through your day. Exhale your knees down and once again bring them in between the hands. Sit and extend the legs in front of you. Just a moment here, shaking your legs out. And preparing for a twist, bending right knee, right foot steps outside your left leg. And when you're ready, lean onto your left hip, bending left knee, left heel comes underneath your right buttock, butt cheek. Inhale away from the lower back, and on the exhale, maybe wrap your left arm around the right knee, bringing right hand to the back, turning the chin and gaze to the back, only as far as the neck can go. Just a breath here. Make sure you're not collapsing in the lower back. And then slowly we come back to center and change. Keep the right leg extended, left foot steps outside, lean onto your right hip, bending right knee as well, right heel underneath your left butt cheek. Inhale away from the lower back. On the exhale, wrap your right arm around your left knee, maybe holding your pants if it's not available, and bring your left hand behind for a twist. Not collapsing in the shoulder, in the left side of the rib cages. Turning the chin and gaze to the back, only as far as the neck can go, making sure this is okay. For the lower back, for the neck as well. Just another breath here. And then slowly, when you're ready, come back to center again, extending the legs in front of you, shake them out for a moment, and then cross again, bringing your hands at the heart in Namaste. Closing down your eyes and tell yourself thank you before ending this class for being here and practicing. Say thank you for never giving up on your yoga practice. May you have a wonderful day. May you move through your day with peace and ease, knowing that everything is okay. There is a divine plan for us, and there is always the right plan. We're going to end the class here. Before we do that, I want to thank you so much for being here today and practicing with me. The divine light within me honors the divine light within me. Namaste.